You are not born to live an ordinary life. Deep inside, you have always known this. You have felt different, seen the world through a unique lens, and sensed a greater purpose pulling you forward. The truth is, you are a chosen one. But before you can fully step into your power, you must understand something crucial. Your external world is only a mirror. Everything you experience, every success and every struggle, is a reflection of what
you believe within. If you feel stuck, it is not because the universe is against you. It is because your inner world has not yet shifted. You can chase money, relationships, success, and validation, but if you do not transform from within, none
of these things will last. You will move from one situation to another, always wondering why things are not falling into place. The secret is simple, yet powerful. You must become the person who already has what you desire before it shows up in your life. Most people try to change their reality by forcing external changes. They switch jobs, move cities, start new projects, hoping something will click. But they are looking in the wrong place. The world outside you is not the cause, it is the effect. If you want to experience a different reality, you must shift the way you see yourself. When you truly understand this, everything will change. This is the final message you need to hear, the one that will unlock your destiny. But here's the challenge. Transforming from within requires risk. It requires letting go of the old version of yourself, the one that has kept you safe, but also stuck. It means stepping into uncertainty, trusting a process you cannot yet see. This is why so few people actually make the leap. They cling to what is familiar, even when it no longer serves them. If you are truly ready to unlock your destiny, you must be willing to risk everything you think you know about yourself. Most people live their lives in reaction mode. They see their current reality, they respond emotionally, and they assume that their circumstances dictate what is possible for them. But this is an illusion. The truth is, your beliefs and identity shape your world, not the other way around. Think about it. Why do some people seem to attract success effortlessly, while others struggle no matter how hard they try? It is not luck. It is not intelligence. It is not background or connections. It is simply the difference in how they see themselves and the world. Those who succeed already believe they are worthy, capable, and destined for greatness. Those who struggle often carry silent doubts, fears, and limiting beliefs that block their progress. If deep down you believe you are not good enough, life will confirm that belief. You will attract situations that reinforce that thought. If you believe money is hard to make, opportunities will slip through your fingers. If you believe love always leaves, you will push away the very connections you desire. This is not because the universe is against you. It is because the world mirrors your internal state. The biggest trap people fall into is waiting for external proof before they believe in themselves. They think, I'll believe I'm successful when I see money in my bank account. I'll believe I'm loved when I meet the right person. I'll believe I'm powerful when life finally goes my way. But that is backward thinking. Reality does not work that way. You must believe first, act as if it is already true, and then the universe will respond. This is why most people stay stuck. They do not take full responsibility for their energy, thoughts, and emotions. They react to what they see instead of creating what they want to see. If you want to break free, you must stop waiting for evidence and start becoming the evidence. The universe is not keeping you small, you are. The moment you shift your inner world, your external world will begin to shift with it. But you must be willing to take the first step, even when there is no visible proof yet. The most powerful truth you will ever learn is that the world reflects your beliefs about yourself. Life does not give you what you want. It gives you who you are. If you see yourself as someone who struggles, life will keep proving that true. If you see yourself as powerful, opportunities will start appearing. This is the foundation of all manifestation, transformation, and success. Everything outside of you is a mirror of your inner world. Change your inner world, and the mirror must change too. It has no choice. This is not just a concept, it is a law of reality. Imagine looking into a mirror and seeing a frown. You cannot change the reflection by touching the glass. You must change your expression first. The same applies to your life. If you want to see a new reflection in your reality, you must change what you project. This is why affirmations, visualization, and belief systems matter so much. If you keep telling yourself, "I am abundant, I am powerful, I am worthy," and you truly believe it, the mirror must eventually reflect it back. But if you repeat those words while still holding on to self-doubt and fear, the mirror will show that contradiction. Look at your life right now. Everything you see, the quality of your relationships, your financial situation, your confidence, your opportunities, is a reflection of what you believe within. If you want to shift your reality, the first step is to shift your self-image. You are not separate from your reality. You are the creator of it. The way you see yourself determines what shows up in your world. If you want to step into a higher destiny, you must see yourself as someone who already lives that reality. Not in the future, not someday, right now. This is where most people hesitate. They say, "But how can I believe I am wealthy when my bank account says otherwise? How can I believe I am loved when I feel alone? How can I believe I am powerful when
life feels hard?" The answer is simple. You must stop looking at the current reflection and start focusing on the new image you want to create. You must trust the process. Just like planting a seed, the results will not appear instantly.
But if you hold on to the vision long enough, the mirror will shift. This is the hardest but most important lesson you will ever learn. The world does not change first. You do. And when you do, reality will have no choice but to reflect the new version of you. One of the biggest reasons people give up on their dreams is because they expect instant results. They plant the seed but dig it up before it has time to grow. They visualize success for a few days, but when nothing changes immediately, they go back to their old ways of thinking. This is why so many never reach their highest potential. They don't understand the timing of reality. In the spiritual realm, change happens instantly. The moment you decide to be abundant, powerful, or successful, that reality is already created in the unseen. But in the physical world, things move slower. There is a delay between the moment you shift your identity and when the world reflects it back to you. This delay is where most people fail. They start strong, but when things don't happen as fast as they expect, they doubt themselves. They think, maybe this isn't working. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I'm not really chosen. And the moment they allow doubt in, the mirror reflects that doubt back to them. Think about it like turning a massive ship in the ocean. If you turn the wheel, the direction changes immediately, but the ship takes time to shift course. Your reality works the same way. When you shift your thoughts, beliefs, and identity, the universe immediately begins rearranging things for you. But you may not see it yet. And if you give up too soon, you interrupt the process before it's complete. The key is to stay consistent. Even when you see no proof yet, keep believing. Keep acting like the person you have chosen to be. Keep holding on to your vision, no matter how long it takes. The mirror will always catch up, but only if you don't break the cycle with doubt and fear. Every great transformation requires faith in the unseen. Those who succeed are not the ones who never fail, but the ones who never stop believing. The universe does not respond to how you feel. It responds to what you focus on. This is a game changer once you fully understand it. Most people think their emotions are what attract experiences into their lives, but that's not entirely true. It's not about feeling happy, sad, or frustrated. It's about what those emotions are directed toward. If you constantly say, "I hate my job," the universe doesn't recognize the word hate. It only hears job and brings you more of that experience. If you say, "I'm tired of struggling with money," the universe focuses on struggling with money and makes sure you continue to experience that. This is why so many people struggle to manifest what they want. They spend more time thinking about what they don't want instead of what they do want. They pray for abundance while constantly worrying about lack. They affirm love while fearing rejection. They try to be confident while secretly doubting themselves, and the mirror reflects that contradiction. The universe is neutral. It does not judge whether what you focus on is good or bad. It simply amplifies whatever you give your attention to. This means the key to changing your life is not just positive thinking, but controlled thinking. You must train your mind to focus on what you want, not on what you fear. Instead of saying, "I don't want to be broke anymore," say, "I am open to limitless financial opportunities." Instead of thinking, "I hope I don't get rejected," say, "I attract deep, meaningful connections effortlessly." Instead of worrying, "What if things don't work out?" say, "Everything is unfolding in my favor, even when I don't see it yet." Your dominant thoughts create your reality, not your emotions, not your wishes, your focus. And the moment you master this, you become unstoppable. The most powerful transformation happens when you stop trying to change things outside of you and start changing who you are at the core. Everything in your life is a result of your identity and worldview. If you see yourself as a struggling person, life will give you reasons to struggle. If you see the world as unfair, it will reflect that belief back to you. If you believe success is only for others, you will keep yourself stuck in the same patterns. The good news? You can rewrite your identity and worldview anytime. You do not have to be the same person you were yesterday. You do not have to hold on to the beliefs you inherited from family, society, or past failures. You can choose who you want to be. To do this, ask yourself, who is my highest self? In 10 years, what kind of person do I want to be? What does my highest self believe about the world? Do they see the world as full of opportunities or full of limitations? What daily habits does my highest self have? How do they speak, act, think, and carry themselves? Once you have this vision, start embodying that person right now. Don't wait until life changes. Become the change first. If your future self is confident, start carrying yourself with confidence today. If your future self is wealthy, start making decisions like a wealthy person would. If your future self is healthy, start treating your body with care right now. This is not about faking it till you make it. It's about becoming it until it manifests. Most people wait for external validation before they believe in themselves. They say, "I'll believe I'm successful when I see money in my bank account." But that's backward. The world does not confirm your identity first. You must declare it first, and the world will follow. This is how reality works. Change your identity, and the mirror of life will have no choice but to reflect the new version of you. Transformation is not an easy path. The moment you decide to step into your power, life will test you. You will face moments of doubt, setbacks, and situations that make you question whether you are truly on the right path. But these challenges are not here to break you, they are here to strengthen you. Most people give up right before their breakthrough. They hold on to their vision for a while, but when results do not come fast enough, they lose faith. They think, maybe I was wrong. Maybe this isn't meant for me. And just like that, they fall back into their old patterns. But here's the truth. The universe always tests you before it blesses you. The moment you declare your new identity, life will challenge you to prove it. If you say I am abundant, but then face unexpected financial struggles, will you still hold on to your belief? If you say I am powerful, but life throws you obstacles, will you still stand strong? The greatest shifts happen after the hardest moments. The test is not to break you. It is to see if you are truly ready for the life you are asking for. Do not give up. Do not let temporary difficulties convince you that you are not meant for greatness. The key is to stay loyal to the new version of yourself, even when everything around you suggests otherwise. This is the true mark of a chosen one, the ability to stand firm in faith, even when the mirror of reality is still catching up. Most people live in a cycle without realizing it. They react to their current reality, and their reaction creates their future reality. This is why they keep experiencing the same struggles over and over again. They are trapped in a loop, repeating the same patterns because they do not change how they see themselves. The cycle looks like this. You look at your current situation. You react emotionally based on what you see. Your reaction reinforces your beliefs. Your beliefs create more of the same experience. This is how people stay stuck for years, even decades. They say, I want more money, but they feel frustrated about their lack of money, which keeps them attracting more of the same. They say, I want love, but they focus on loneliness, which keeps them in isolation. The way to break free is to stop reacting and start creating. Instead of looking at your life and responding with fear, doubt, or frustration, decide how you want to feel regardless of what you see right now. Act as if your dream life is already happening. Feel the emotions of success before the success appears. Speak, think, and act like the person you want to be, even if your reality is not caught up yet. When you do this, you break the cycle. You create a new energy, and the mirror of reality must adjust to reflect that energy. The moment you stop reacting and start choosing, you step into true power. This is how you escape the endless loop and start creating a life on your own terms. A true chosen one is not someone who waits for life to change. They change life itself. Just like an alchemist turns lead into gold, you have the ability to transmute your struggles into success. The key is not to fight against your current reality, but to rewrite it from the inside out. Every thought, every belief, and every action is a brushstroke painting the masterpiece of your life. If you do not like what you see, do not waste time blaming the world. Pick up the brush and paint something new. This is what it means to be a creator. The moment you fully understand this, nothing can stop you. No circumstance, no failure, no setback can hold you down, because you know that you are the one in control, to become the alchemist of your life. Stop looking at the past. It is only a reflection of old beliefs. Stop waiting for signs. You are the sign. Stop doubting yourself. You already have everything you need within. Your power is in the present moment. The choices you make today will shape your tomorrow.
If you truly want to unlock your destiny, you must risk everything, your fears, your doubts, your limitations, and step fully into your power. This is your moment. This is your calling. You were never meant to live an average life. You were
meant to rise, to lead, to transform. Everything you desire is already waiting for you. The wealth, the success, the love, the purpose, it is all within reach. But only if you are willing to claim it. Only if you are willing to see yourself as the person who already has it. Only if you are willing to stop waiting and start becoming. Most people will hear this message and continue living as they always have. But the few who truly understand will take action. They will shift their identity, hold on to their vision, and refuse to let doubt control them. Which one will you be? The universe is waiting. Your destiny is waiting. The only question is, are you ready to risk everything to become who you were always meant to be? If this message resonates with you, take it seriously. Act on it. Step into your power today. Your future self is already calling. It's time to answer.